If there is ever a science of administration, it must derive from the understanding. Again, you have to come back. Fine, I'll tell the structure because it will take a lot of time for each and every, because most of the points will repeat the same only. Again, how should, in introduction part, again how we have to start? They are talking again about what? Science. Obviously in introduction you should again talk about whom? Woodrow Wilson, how it started, those points only. That will be the introduction part. Woodrow Wilson's essay, his call for science of administration to address so and so, his call for science of administration to address, you know that, the loopholes of spoil system, all those keywords, that context you specify first. Fine, all those things you specify, and he clarified that administration should be business like. Just now you write, that context you clarify. Then what happened? Then link it to classical thinkers. So during classical thinkers what happened? During classical thinkers, obviously the 3 E's remained the goal, and we focused more on what? And they focused more on structure, they focused more on hierarchy, they focused more on physiological aspects of work, physiological aspects of organization, means division of work principle, those ones were focused more. Physiological aspects of work. Fine. So this is the first context kind of a one. Understood? Now later what happened? Got it? So this is one core. Now you keep on writing so that it will help you. Now after you write this, then what you have to start with, because they are telling you man's behavior, now you write the context. Now the context is what? Robert Dahl. The moment you write Robert Dahl, you should write his work. What is the work? The Science of Administration, 3 Problems. The Science of Administration, 3 Problems. The Science of Administration, 3 Problems. Fine. Then Simon, or okay, first you write this, then we'll go to the Simon one. We take this out, we'll come to Simon later. Robert Dahl, in his Science of Administration, 3 Problems, what did he tell? Said that, or identified that, without addressing or without considering human social elements, social psychological, what they tell, without considering the social psychological elements, what is not possible at all? There is science of administration is not possible, because ultimately that's what they keep telling, you should talk about the organism of the organization. Without considering the social psychological elements, it is not possible to evolve science of administration. Of course, he also identified other 2, but that's not necessary for us here. Fine, same thing who identified. Below that again, Simon in his work, Administrative Behavior. Simon in his book, in his work, Administrative Behavior, identified or argued, in his work Administrative Behavior identified decision making as the core of organization. Decision making as the core of organization. Decision making as the core of organization, and understanding human behavior, and understanding the human behavior as the base of science of administration. Understanding the human behavior as the base, foundation for science of administration. Fine. And what he also told, according to him, according to him only the factual aspect should be considered. Only the factual aspect should be considered to evolve the science. Only the factual aspect should be considered to evolve the science of administration. Only factual aspect should be considered to evolve science of administration. And even who also stressed the same. Later, participative management thinkers like the participative management thinkers like you know, Chris Argyris, McGregor, Likert, like Chris Argyris, McGregor and Likert. Chris Argyris, McGregor and Likert also stressed on scientific study of human behavior. Also stressed on the scientific study of human behavior. Scientific study of the human behavior. Right? That is the core demand. Now, give the contemporary touch. Even today, public administration is continuously evolving. Even today, public administration is continuously evolving, and the search for science of administration continues. And the search for the science of administration continues. Right? And what is necessary if you want to science? The holistic aspects like structure, division of work, holistic aspects like the structure, division of work, human behavior, motivation, human behavior and dynamic aspects like motivation, communication, leadership, dynamic aspects like motivation, communication, leadership should be considered to evolve a true science of administration. So you can't take up only human behavior, but you can't neglect it also, as classical thinkers broadly neglected. So this is how you can structure. Of course, when you keep on writing, 1 or 2 points extra, each and everything of every thinker, classical thinkers is that you can keep adding that. But this should be in and around how you have to write.